99% of ladies out there, Arab country, they are using them as a slave. And if everybody is comfortable being in Arab country and does not want to come back home, the person is actually having sex with the boss.
Yes, my people, this is a very touching story of a young lady who traveled overseas to seek for a greener pasture. Getting there, she don't know, say, they won't use her to turn sex machine. And I got this video from Legit TV. Please, my people, there are many people out there who are seeking to leave Nigeria. May they watch this video, may they see the way things they go on for abroad before they will think of whether they will leave this country or not. Please, my people, share this video and comment your opinion after watching the video. Please don't forget to comment and share and hit the like button so that it will go viral. Many people will see what they go on for abroad.
So that is the deal over there. You have sex, you exchange it with your peace. You don't have sex, then you don't have peace. Everything started immediately. I lost my mom 2014. I lost her 2014 and things were difficult, as we all know that Nigeria is not an easy place whereby you need to sit down, food comes to meet you. I work in a resort in Lagos. I earn a little, and that was where I planned to travel out to work, probably to start a new life. You know, some people think that leaving your country or going out there is a better way for you to start a new life, and that was what I was thinking then, because I was so young to think straight. And then I meet an agent named Mr. Yomi. He introduced me to one Alaja. So though we were duped at first, so that was the reason why Mr. Yomi introduced Oman to us, to me. Oman is a country close to Dubai and Saudi Arabia. It is an Arab. Yes, he introduced me to Oman. So then, when there is no hope for me again, so I decided to go there. The plan was to go there, work not as an housemaid, but probably any other work, maybe as a waiter, cleaner, or any other work that can fetch out a lot of money for me to come back home, continue my education, and do some other things. So at the airport, you know, we were treated like a queen. Actually, you can say I was saying us, because getting to the agents, I was not the only one again. I met with other people who were trying to travel out.
How many of them?
We're like, let's say close to 10. I can't remember the numbers. We're close to 10. And at the airport too, we met some people too from other agents. So we were treated like a queen. When we get there, that is why outside country would not be able to treat us like a slave if we don't have people who cooperate with them and their society. People at the airport knows what we are actually going there to do, and I'm sure they've been paid. That was the reason why they treat us like a queen. They check our luggage, and we go normally, not as how they used to check in normal people that is going to different country or people they don't know. You know, they should ask a question, where are you going to, or any other thing. They just check us in, weigh our bag, maybe we'll pay extra money or not. Then some people were just passing us through till we get to where we'll board our own plane. So the story began when I entered Oman airport, which is Muscat.
What year was that?
That was 2016. Someone was actually waiting for us at the airport. An agent over there was waiting for us. And getting there, they called our name and we went to meet there. And we thought, wow, so that means the agent in Nigeria was actually saying the truth, that someone would pick us up. Wow, that's good, not knowing that we are entering the main wala. So they collected our international passports. And we were told that the next day, the family we are going to work with will come pick us up. But before then, we were given a note, an agreement form that we are going to work there for 2 years, 2 good years. So we signed, not knowing what we're actually going into. After we signed, that was when we were told that someone would come and pick us up. Then we started asking a series of questions, type of work, where and other. And The agent was like, were you not told that you guys are coming for an housemaid job? They call us Shangala. Our name over there is Shangala. And the meaning of Shangala is slave, which Yoruba people call Eru. So, we can actually know the meaning immediately we get there. Not even the Arab language. I joined. It's now only me and I myself alone with my creator. Then I joined the first family. The family the madam was so nice, but the oga was something else.
Are they Arabs or Nigerians?
Arab country. The oga is a kind of person. He's always at home 24/7. It's the madam that do go to work and feed her family. So once she's out, I will start facing my L. And immediately she comes back, she'll be like, you never work, you never do anything. Because I won't be able to do anything, not even clean the house or do any.
What is the hell? What is the hell that you used to say?
Harassing me, want to sleep with me. Then, I need to run out of the house, wait outside till my dad comes back. Even if it takes 10, 11 hours, I don't care, I will stay outside. And when madam comes, she'll start saying that, why have I not been doing this and that? And I cannot explain because I cannot speak Arab. And she doesn't understand English very well. She only understands the tip. So even if I'm expressing myself, I'm only deceiving myself. And she cannot believe me. Not at all. I passed through a lot of challenges because of they follow the instruction of the husband. The husband will be like, this girl, she's right and all that. I won't eat. Most times she would seize her food. Once the children are playing, they pour me water, they do all sorts of nonsense. And Oman is a country whereby you don't work for one family, you work for extended family. And the madam mother has like close to, let's say, 19 children. I worked through 10 children, 3 homes. Once I'm done with the cleaning of the house and that person will come and pick me up, I will go to another house to work.
How much were you paid?
80 riyals.
How much is that in Nigerian currency?
40,000. Then, yes. It depends on the, what's it called? The way they change Naira, their own currency to our own currency. So it depends on how they change it.
Wait.
So most times it's always 50. Most times it's always coming down.
Wait, was it all the houses that you collecting the 40,000?
No, just just for more, yes.
For the other houses that you were going, they were giving you the same amount?
No, they're not giving me same. They pay me just to do all the choices, yes. And when I could not cope with the harassment, if I did not leave, I'm sure is that the man forced me to have sex with me, or he killed me. Because I'm nobody to them. To them, they will be telling us that they own us for that 2 years. They can actually do anything they want. As actually they've paid for our own life in our own country, so they can actually do anything they want for us. So there's a day whereby he entered and started harassing me. So I need to throw something on him in order for me to escape. I ran outside. The available cab takes me to the agent's office. The question they asked me was, how did I come out? Everything I was saying was not just helping at all. And in my presence, they were beating another Nigeria and other countries, because there's Uganda and other countries were there, Ethiopia and all that. If they return you back to the agents that you were not doing anything, is that they beat you up, they kill you, they do all sorts of things they wish to do for that moment. And you cannot speak. That was just 4 months. I was coping, and most times when you are sick over there, they don't treat you. You have to treat yourself with your own money, and they will take you to the hospital at their own convenient time.
So what's the most telling part of your experience in Oman? What was the most painful aspect of your trip to Oman?
Acting like a slave. Treating me like a slave. Treating me like I am nobody. Because anybody that are working there as a slave, they are nobody. Even the clothes we put on, we need to put on our black attire and cover our hair, just dressed like a masquerade. I was treated like I was There's a time whereby it remained small. I actually lost my life. That was when I was dragging with my boss. I hit my head on the wall. I thought I was actually God, but I know I'm strong to be here today.
So Nigerians actually facilitated these trips, knowing that people were going there.
Of course, yes. Because I'm 100% sure that the agents were aware. Even the people at the airport that could treat us like a queen, that we were happy that they were actually treating us like a queen, I'm sure they were aware too.
They were going to be used
as slaves.
When did you come back to Nigeria?
That was last year. Around that last 2 years.
Last year, that's
2017. So I stayed here for a year and some months.
A year and some months?
Yes.
Throughout your stay there was no time anybody had sex with you? No time?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Yes, sir.
But what were the other things that you had in mind? How else did you think you were going to survive in that country apart from serving as a housemaid? Were there no other things that came to your mind then that you should do?
It depends on individual. There are some people that are actually at that same country without having issue because they accept their own boss to have sex with them. They won't have issue because once you are able to have a good relationship between your own boss, definitely you have a good relationship with the madam and the entire family. But everybody does not come from the same home. We are all from different background. But let me tell you this: 99% of ladies out there, Arab country, they are using them as a slave. And if everybody is comfortable being in Arab country and does not want to come back home, the person is actually having sex with the boss. So that is the deal over there. You have sex, you exchange it with your peace. You don't have sex, then you don't have peace. You don't have rest of mind over there.
So how did you come back to Nigeria?
When I was coming back, when I was inside the cab heading to airport, I did not believe I'm actually coming until I entered the plane, because they actually deceive some girls to enter that same cab to the airport and they are nowhere to be found. So I was actually praying that, yes, God, this is my second stage. I want this one to be real. I want to go back home. And thank God I am here.
Okay, before you went to Oman, if you had your way, what would you have done? Like, what would you have loved to do in life when you were growing up, much younger? What were your plans?
Before Oman? Yes. Of course, if there is not anything that has to do with the death of my parents, I would actually finish up. And I have this motive that helping people, having my own foundation, my empowerment center, helping people, wish I will still do that. That is why I study biz admin, in order to have my own business.
People that are always saying, I want to travel abroad, I want to go abroad, what message do you have, especially to ladies?
I would tell them that if they're actually drinking Gary, I'm sure that's the lowest food we have in our country. If they're drinking Gary and they are happy with their family, they should go on with it. Because being here, we have our own freedom. Even people that are coming to our country here, like Togo, all these people that are coming into our country to work for someone as an housemaid, they have their freedom, because once they get out of that room and go to the police station, someone can actually help them. And they learn to meet people every day. So there is freedom in our country. So I will advise them not to be in an haste to leave this country, most especially to Arab country. But fine, if they have family over there, they can go. If they have family not in Arab country, I'm not talking about Arab country, but other country. If they have family over there, they can go. But if you have no one over there, study, stay in your country, go to school, focus, believe in your dream and work towards your dream. Because there's a difference between believing in your dream and sitting down home without nothing. Believe in your dream and work towards it. And I believe you will achieve that.
How much did you spend in total traveling down?
600,000.
600,000. That was what you gathered then?
Yes, to travel.
Now that you know better, what would you have done with 600,000 if you had?
What I was planning to do now, 600,000 will go a long way, because I will open my own shop whereby I will be selling on fabrics because I love anything that has to do with fashion. I will open a business selling of fabrics, different type of fabrics, Ankara, materials, lace, and all that. Have my own machine. Be creative and be sketching out my own design. Put it out, name it, and start selling it. Then when I know that for like 3 months, I started to set up my own self. I'll bring in some orphan people who I know they need more. They need someone to take care of them, or the widow girls. Bring in like 3 people. I need to start from certain level. I know I can't take care of and do. Then I bring in 3 people. I train them on how to sew and sell clothes. Then the next 3 months again, they work for me in order to gain back the money and everything. And after 6 months, I free them. And if with God doing, if I have money, I can actually buy them machine so that they won't leave empty. That will have been my plan.
Okay, you know what? Do you regret going to Oman?
Definitely, I regret going to Oman.